Realtoon started a war between the HGC and the HGC.
I don't want to just be overly messy.
You already is. You just started a whole war in Texas. What
Please stop. Please.
They trying to blame him for starting. They trying to say he started the war, started all this mess up, and I don't think he did it. I think he just did his job. And people said what they said what they had to say.
You can't say he started it, but he did start it though. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't start it. He didn't make, you know, they was saying what they was gonna say anyway. You feel me?
Ran across one of them niggas out here with that HCG tatted on him, and he told me it stand for Hoover Crip Gang, and he was out of Houston, a light skinned nigga. You watching this, you know who you are on Hoover. That shit don't exist on the set. Like I told Google, Hoover, you finna get that shit covered up.
Percy had something to do with it. Toon had a whole bunch to do with it.
What's your thoughts on the Californian response?
I don't have no California response. Never been. I don't have nothing to say to California Crips. I ain't get my Crippin' from no California.
But to like pin it on one person to say they started it, that's a lot. But you know, I don't even fuck with Toon. You feel me? But you asked me a question, I can't put none on you know what I'm saying, on nigga that, you know, but I don't feel like it. But I say he probably about 60% his goddamn fault though, and 40% the other parties involved. But yeah, Toon for sure.
I don't see it that way because I feel like, you know what I mean, he didn't tell them people to say that.
He didn't tell them to say it, but Toon got a way of you gotta remember who you dealing with. So Toon and them equations feel like he's smarter than the people that he talking to and dealing with. So, and he got the platform. So if we turn them lights on and put the camera in their face, they gonna say things that I'm gonna say they might not have should have said in a sense, or they gonna bring up topics and speak on topics that they normally wouldn't, and topics that ain't never been put out there before. So yeah, he didn't tell them to say anything, but he know what he doing. I know Toon used to live with me, bro.
Okay.
Feel me? Him and his motherfucking dumbass crew, his workers or whatever you call them people.
Podcast, nigga. #1 podcast in Galveston County. Watch, like, share, subscribe. Watch, like, share, subscribe. Shabuya Baby Show Podcast. It's Shabuya, baby.